Hello, hello. Welcome back, guys. Natalie Rydstrom here. We've got Alex from Need for Tips and Big Man on Campus with us, taking a look at the weekend recap. Another bunch of very strange results. We did, as a collective group, manage to make profit, though, surprisingly. But we've got some midweek tips as well. But, guys, first of all, welcome to the show. How are you doing?
Doing great, Nat.
Good. Now, Big Man, you've started counting your record from literally the toughest part in the betting season. It's a really tough for our viewers, I have to say as well. Tread really carefully. We're doing this because this is what we do, but it's a very tough time. Wouldn't you agree, Big Man?
Yeah, I would agree. It's definitely tough, Natalie. That's not an excuse, though. We got to press on. It's a whole season. It definitely sucks that I couldn't put some of the bigger bets that I've hit kind of on other shows and before this, but I joined at the wrong time. It is what it is.
You did, but we've obviously during the break as well. We do have two big football tournaments: Copa de Oro, Copa de Libertadores, and then also the World Cup qualifiers as well.
I will say this, Natalie.
We will start our new record for each of the tournaments.
World Cup qualifiers were good to me. All those, and that's kind of where I made my start on the shows here with you guys. So it's all good. We'll press on. Hopefully, I'll go 10-0 this week. Make up.
Yeah, there we go. I like the positive. Let's have a look. We show our profit and loss every week. Share screen and sharing. So there we have it.
Scroll down a little to have also the picture of the
of the graph.
Yeah, of the graphic.
There we go. Okay, so there's the graph. So Stuart leading with his crazies. This is what happens when you're confident enough to bet on the big ones. Really, it's tough. But
and imagine that only with 3 tips with big odds, he managed to make profit this weekend. Only with 3 tips. Only 3 of them from 10.
Incredibly well, 39.1 units of profit. Then obviously we've got Alex there in second. Martin in second, Alex third, myself fourth, and then Big Man, who he has come at the 2 worst weeks. So do please take that in mind. He's got some great bets, and actually. We've not been counting our Champions League. This is just from our best bet show that we do on Thursday. We haven't been counting our Champions League. We'll figure something out like next season, I think, where we count everything. But some people are on some shows and not on others, and that's why it's been like this. So it's just really the best bets that we deliver on the weekend.
And you missed also today's tips that we are normally giving the middle week tips besides Champions League, besides Europa League. Either those we are not counting them, and I think that we are in big profit with those.
Yeah. Well, talking of midweek bets, Chelsea versus Middlesbrough. Chelsea 1.17. Those odds have remained steady. Draw 7.5. Middlesbrough 17. This is a pass for me because I think that Chelsea is too low, and especially again that freak loss with Tottenham there, failed to score. They've really lost their title chances now. Unless Chelsea lose, but. Still, anybody think of an upset? We're still in these weird results. There could be a weird result from here.
Yeah, there's not going to be a weird result in this game. I'm almost willing to make this a play, and I'm going to give 2 plays for this, actually. I don't see any significant way in the modern world Middlesbrough can win this game. It's in Stamford Bridge. Chelsea has literally – they'll probably win the title with this win. I mean, it's already going to be difficult now, but you're at home. You have a ton of momentum. I mean, how can you not after that weekend? They're playing the worst team in this group, probably. They can't score goals. I actually like Chelsea win to 0. You can get that at around 1 point. What do you guys see? I'm seeing 140, so I'm 1.7, 1.6.
That's low, isn't it, though, Chelsea? Well, I suppose against Middlesbrough, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I also like -2 here as well. I think this is a 3-4-0 win. Chelsea, we all know, very good defensively. They're going to play. I think they hammer Middlesbrough here at home. Stamford Bridge, the crowd's going to be great. This is going to be an ugly game, I think.
Yeah, ugly game. Yeah, I see Chelsea -1. There's no value there. -1.5. No, -2 is where you've got the value there.
Natalie,
so, yeah.
I mean, you look at Middlesbrough's last away game. They lost 4-0 to Bournemouth. I mean, really. I mean, that Bournemouth.
Yeah, hang on a sec though. But Middlesbrough in their last match drew to Man City 2-0.
Right.
2-2. We are in the time of strange results.
I understand that, but
would you have gone for a 2-2 draw with Man City?
Right, but Manchester City's a terrible defensive side. Chelsea's got everything here. They can literally lock it up here.
And at home.
Yeah, they're at home as well.
Yeah,
so this should be ugly, I think.
Yeah. What about you, Alex? So, -2, there is some value there. So if they only win by 2 goals, get your money back. Third goal there, money comes in. What's your thoughts on this match?
I don't know. I don't like this tip -2. I think we are exaggerating. I know that Chelsea can do it. They are a star team, and with this win, they can secure the title. But
Middlesbrough's terrible.
Yeah, I understand that, but I really don't think that is enough value to 1.8 to play -2 for Chelsea. I don't think that is value.
Yeah, very low value in the game for sure. We've also got like Devon Wade saying Tottenham, and then with us that that messed up my accumulator bet. That was a real. And it's sad also because I don't know. I really was hoping that they would overtake Chelsea and win the title, and I don't know. I'm a little bit sad, to be honest with you. Out of all the results, I think that's my most sad.
Yeah, I mean it's Tottenham is a team that, you know, when the game came where they had to have it, they came with a terrible performance. I mean, it just wasn't good enough. They weren't creative. They just had really no opportunities. It was domination. I thought West Ham was fantastic. They played well. The crowd was fantastic, and Tottenham's just second best. Sorry.
Yeah. Moving on. Yeah, I agree with you, Alex. I think very low value on that match, Chelsea versus Middlesbrough. But I like Chelsea to keep a clean sheet, but the value is low, so tread carefully. Leganes versus Real Betis, La Liga, another match playing today. Leganes 1.73, draw 3.8, Betis 5.5. Two poor teams. Obviously, we've got Leganes fighting relegation. Very few goals have both conceded. I think the under here is really the play. Under 2.5 goals, 1.75. Both have scored 17 apiece, respective home and away. I think it's going to be an unders game. I think it's going to be quite a boring game. Under is the way for me. Any of you guys got a bet for that match?
I don't think that it will be an under. Both teams are fighting relegation. Still, okay, Betis not so much because they are 10 points, so they are not fighting relegation. But Leganes, they are 3 points above Gijón, and it's a must-win for them. So I think that we should take a look at a home win in this one.
Yeah. Okay, what about you, Big Man?
Yeah, I got nothing on this one, guys.
I just also want to say as well, we did have a bad weekend, but both of your bankers came in. I forgot to mention that. Real Madrid -2.5. What a win. 4-0 at halftime. Pretty awesome. And resting players ahead of their Champions League fixture. Not bad at all.
Yeah, you almost feel bad for Granada. I mean, at this point, I mean, they're I'm sure they have very loyal fans, and it's just a shame that this is the team. They're just not a La Liga team. And you know, you went in with your second team and still put 4 goals in the first half, which Alex mentioned. So yeah, kind of embarrassing. But yeah, it was an easy winner. Definitely came in, and we didn't really have to sweat it, did we?
No.
And we had some great bets. I predicted poor Arsenal to win against Manchester United.
Same.
I thought that, like Martin mentioned, that it's about time for Arsenal to start winning some matches before the end of the season. So this is where I want to arrive. Arsenal tomorrow away at the Saints.
Wednesday.
Wednesday, sorry. Yeah, Wednesday. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I think that it's a great opportunity for them to make back-to-back wins. And 2.1 is an incredible odd, given the fact that Southampton internal problem have been an issue in the last period of time. The players are not happy with their manager way of playing. 2-3 of them said that if their manager will continue also next season they will leave the team, and so their internal problems are affecting the team display. And I think that it's about time for Arsenal to take something out of this game. And after the win with Manchester United, true that Manchester United rested some key players before their Europa League fixture, but I think that Arsenal can do back-to-back wins, 2.1. I think that I will take it.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Definitely love that bet. This is a chance for Arsenal to take 5th place from Manchester United. Saints in very poor form. They haven't won a match in 5. They drew their last 2. They failed to score in their last 2 matches as well. I'm looking at Arsenal win 2.1, under 2.5 goals, 1.73. Both teams to score no, a very good value there, 2.55. On the opposite, both teams to score yes is 1.57. They are really expecting a goal from Saints there, which I'm surprised, to be honest with you. Are you surprised about that, Alex?
No, I'm not really surprised. They're playing home. They might score. They had some opportunities also in the last round.
They played Hull at home. They hosted Hull and failed to score.
I understand that, but it was some rounds ago. Last round with Liverpool, it wasn't the same attitude.
Yeah. All right. We lost. Are you still there, big man?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Southampton. One point you have to make: Liverpool's really lacking a midfield presence right now. They have to go out and attack that in the offseason. They're just not creative whatsoever. And Southampton, you got to give it to their goalkeeper. Great stop on that penalty kick. If you had Liverpool, another tough beat from them. They I don't know what happened there. They needed a result at home. They couldn't get one. But, yeah, look, Southampton I think is a tough – and it's a good point by someone on our chat here, Taif Taka. They are a tough cookie to crack. Their goalkeeper's pretty good. But, Arsenal they're the much better team here. They should definitely win, and maybe they have a little bit of a chance now to maybe get up over Manchester United with their focus on other things at this point. But it's hard – at this point to trust this team. Arsene Wenger, it seems like maybe he starts to get a little bit of momentum and they come in and they draw in a game like this. So, yeah, I'll let you guys have fun with it. I'll root you in for sure, but I don't bet on
Natalie, sorry, big man. Natalie, you remember when Nigel was saying when the Saints qualified for the final of the Cup, you remember that he said that don't trust Southampton till the end of the season. They will start losing and losing bad, and like that it happened,
Yeah.
But unfortunately for them, they didn't win either that final.
Yeah. Well, listen, maybe it's another. We've got again a Taifi Taka. Shout out to him. He says he goes, yes, Natalie, but they don't concede much and are very difficult to break down. Southampton, which could be a good call for the under there, under 2.5 goals. I think that could be the way to go for this game.
Yeah, I mean, I could see a 2-0 game. Southampton, I'm not really a big, I don't know if they can score, but yeah, I don't know. Arsenal's looking better and better as Alex talks, but it's just hard to trust them. That's all.
Yeah. We've also got Mitchell Hernandez saying over or under on the Chelsea Middlesbrough game. I think I would be tempted on the over, but I'm not playing it at all.
Yeah, it's tough.
The value for the over 2.5 at Chelsea is really low, and I don't consider that we can take any profit from there. And for Taifi, I think that you should see the new Taka. I think that you should read the news about the Saints' internal problems to see what is happening there. Big problems.
Yeah. So it's pronounced Taif. Okay, like life, wife, or knife. Taif. Okay. Taif Taka. Taifi Taka, though, because it has a better ring to it. But yes, Taif Taka. Wonderful stuff. Okay. Anybody got anything to add for this week?
No, as far as bets, not at this point.
Mm-hmm.
You should.
What about you, Alex?
You should tune in. You should tune in tomorrow for the halftime show from Champions League. We will give our best in-play tips. Also tomorrow we have Europa League best tips with the team Bankroll. And don't forget for our Thursday best bets of the weekend. I hope that we will take another look at those matches, because we said to you, we advised you people that it's always hard to play the end of the season and the beginning of the season.
Yeah, I like the beginning of the season, actually. I made a load of money in the beginning of the season. That's actually one of my favorites times. I think everything sort of goes to plan. I don't know, it's when around Christmas it gets a bit weird, and then around here it gets a bit weird as well.
Hey, Natalie?
But,
How about, I wanted to point this out over the weekend. You know how we jumped off Leipzig finally, and of course they win big. No surprise
4-1.
there. We finally jump off them and they win.
Exactly.
No surprise.
Exactly. It's always the case. All right. Fantastic stuff. This wraps things up. Stay tuned. Tons of videos coming up this week, as always. Let's hopefully make some money. Thank you to everyone watching, especially Taif Taka. Got your name right. And we'll see you in the week. Best of luck, guys.
See you later.
Thank you.